just let it go like that.
Smoke grenade.
Light flashes before my head.
Good morning, everyone. We are back with
more grenades.
Day 3 of our Laguna Seca race weekend. We are going to be kicking off again with Lamborghini Super Trofeo, and then breaking over to get ready for the Race
track.
Haven Endurance Championship round 3, I believe. I've entirely lost track of where I am.
Really.
I'm tired. I did a lot of racing yesterday, and we have 30 minutes of Super Trofeo. We have about an hour of Suzuka with Racing Haven, and then we have 2 hours of Modern IMSA back here with 1 hour of racing, kind of stretching the 1 hour and 1 hour of racing a little bit. So I hope you're all ready and locking in. I am just double checking all of my settings to make sure everything looks good. Please let me know if there are any difficulties of what's going on stream, because I have been fighting technical difficulties all weekend, and I'm trying to get my shit together, okay? So if anything's not working, just shout it out. I'm happy to take a little time to get it when I'm not driving. But beyond that, let's get in for a little bit of warm-up at Super Trofeo, and we should be starting racing in about 10 minutes. So lock in and let's have some fun. Alright, sorry, I was like getting my stream live. Oh. I realized I had to check to make sure I'm actually live. Okay, I guess I need to actually practice too. I'll have time to do it 1 or 2 laps before it's time to get started.
What?
I always struggle with where they drop you in at the beginning.
Yeah, you have to brake immediately, almost.
I miss who said you need to coast the car through the corner, but I'm like trying to take that to heart because I've always been bad at that, and I had to learn it when I did like a touring car series. That like it's better to like give the car like some neutral steer before like forcing it onto the throttle.
I think the only way this car actually turns is when you're not on the throttle.
It's so hard for me because the way I like to drive like a two cars, but you have to go on the throttle to get it to go tap it to speed up the gear. This one you gotta do the opposite. It's like driving your back.
Yeah, I've been steadily working at trying to get better at trail braking, and it, at least like the way I have mindset of it, feels like it will release you some rotation while you're on moderate brake, but oh yeah, but the track should be a little cooler, but the rubbering is higher.
That's good.
I'm gonna do one more lap and then I'll start setting up the race lobby. Way too early into that.
Yeah, letting go, lifting, turning works really well. Yeah. Depends on the corner, but yeah, it works.
All right. Anybody on a flyer they care about?
Might be getting on one.
All right. Let me know when you finish your lap, and I'll start the countdown to set up the main event.
What?
Are you driving the car, or is it just...
Well, sort of. Like, I'm not, like, looking.
Oh, because I was sitting at the corner, I never watched it just go straight on.
Yeah, I just really wanted to. Yeah, for sure. I just want to take a look at this wall. You know, it's really nice to look at.
Yeah.
Beautiful modal sign over here. I hate that it drives when you're in the start menu.
I know. Sometimes
Sometimes.
it's helpful, and sometimes it's like, why are you doing that?
I wish you could like select whether you wanted to do that or not.
Yeah. Can you pop your tires in this game?
I don't think
No.
so.
No, one time I went all the way with the tires, and they were red, and there were nothing left in the tires, but it didn't pop. You were like driving like on ice, but they were still like the tires fully inflated.
25 club.
All right, y'all good to start the setup?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just a little bit. Like, at least like today, I am hosting a race. So, the tinkering is only because something was messing up. But good morning, Nami. I hope you and your mama are having a happy Mother's Day.
Continue.
All right. It should be good. So make sure you check your fuel and tires. Remember, we're doing 19 racing laps, but
But
20
I'll
laps
give you
in total.
$2 if you do hard tires.
$2 if you do hard tires.
Wait, who are you asking?
You.
$2? All right.
Yeah, you can get a like what you can get for $2.
$2 in
Like
Canada?
Yeah.
Nothing. I'm just kidding.
No.
Get a donut from Tim's.
Oh,
You
yeah,
get a candy bar.
Yeah. You're right. Okay, if you send it right now, I will.
Alright.
Really wants that.
I think you would honestly pay more
How
in
do-
transfer
how do I
fees
send
than
it on
trying to
yourself
send in
when you're
$15?
Dude, we ran out of coffee this morning, and now I gotta go to Tim's.
Tim Hortons.
Tim's coffee in America is so bad since they switched suppliers.
It's not good at all.
Now has their old supplier here. I'm looking the same thing.
And when you're ready, please ready
Tim's
up.
coffee here is terrible.
I don't mind it. Like, I don't love it, but I'm also not really picky. Usually I just drink, like, instant coffee, pretty much.
Whenever you're ready, go on and ready up. The event should be good to go.
Still a meetup.
Still in meetup.
Yeah.
For me, it says custom now.
That time says probably multiplayer meetup, but I sure would start a race.
No, for me, it says race length 20 laps. But I don't know.
Now it does.
Okay.
Ah, this changed now.
I
That's
did
weird.
a fucky wucky.
Yeah. I might experiment with it later when we do the main event. They do like what they call like a parade lap to make sure everyone's stuff is reset properly. But I will worry about that later. But remember, we'll form up at the turn at the end of the pit lane before turn 1. And I'll call off the grid order once we get into the game.
Agreed.
posted up the story to this pink unicorn livery because one of the drivers he asked his kids every season to
design his livery. All right.
Yeah, his daughter.
Sorry. Grid order. TC. Aspect. Space Dog. Jabingus. We do not have a Pariah. Then it's me. Burb. And is XJ still here?
Yeah.
Yep, and XJ.
Did you get
They're
it?
gonna.
Jabingus,
What?
I'm gonna give you a love tap just to check. Yep, collisions are on.
Oof.
Yeah, Space Dog okay. Touched me while he went out of his box.
Oh, sorry.
Punch me.
I'm gonna ghost out for 1 second because I gotta, what is it? Click something, but I will take my spot back on the grid.
Aspect, I'm gonna ask if damage is on, and you're gonna say there's only one way to find out.
And then you're gonna do. Maybe I'll do the thing to you, where I slam just suddenly stop.
You did it on this corner yesterday.
Oh, yeah,
when
that's
your
right.
controller disconnected.
So we're even. We're even now.
All right, I'm back.
You'd assume the wobble works because when it's a rolling start, that's
Thank
what
you.
the cars do automatically. But
If you really have to slide the front, but my doing this, oh yeah. If you just have to be like, you have to basically get the tires to slide. Like my tires are not blue anymore.
You only have to do it like twice.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus. Oh, that sounds really bad. My friend works IT, and he's like, y'all get to race, and I get to deal with the fallout of a major cyber attack. Yay.
Ooh, exciting. Actual important
And
work.
I'm
Wow.
about to spin on the formation lap. Cool.
wait for a second, sorry.
I
it
missed my
single
spot.
file?
It's single file until this spot. Fraught, XJ, y'all get my spot because I did a fucky wucky and I'm dumb.
Alright.
I'm pretty sure if you fuck up your formation lap, you lose your spot. Alright. And we're green on UTC. Ah, I couldn't hold it. Fuck. I hope
sketches.
dealing with the cyber attack
Sorry.
does not
Okay.
take too much. Alright, I know that's
Just making sure you
hoping
get a
for
better
a lot,
exit, you know?
but
Yeah, I was
Uh,
afraid that Aspect would.
hopefully people are nice
Aspect
to
would go
you.
back.
Early.
I just took the Formula D line through the carousel and it did not go well.
Sorry, that was a bit of a not the best path.
I don't know why, it just feels like it wants to get a whole lot looser today.
That's weird, considering there's should be more grip.
Now the pit window will be open?
Yep,
I
this
mean,
lap
if it-
is open.
Okay.
You have until lap 14 to take your mandatory.
At the end of 14.
I wrote in like some penalty for it. I forgot exactly what. I think this is a time-based penalty or something.
Shit. Thank you. Just a warning.
Such a good lap that I fucked up right at the end.
shit, sorry. You ghost down for a bit.
Wonderful.
Like, in my screen, like, your car went drifting and you ghost out. That's weird.
Just what I needed.
Aspect is hauling ass.
I'm trying to catch
Aspect
up.
came out to play this morning.
No, you got me.
It's close.
Good morning, Pariah. Oh, I don't know if he actually joined the BC as well.
I think he joined and then left. I think.
We were not talking because we were too focused on the race.
Yeah. Yeah, Jabingus, that last turn, I knew I was going into the pit, so I was like, alright, I might as well just stop this.
Alright.
Uh-oh.
I didn't even get a warning.
We can send the replay to Stewart's.
Did
Aspect gain a lasting advantage from going off the track?
I tapped the brakes after I got back on, and it didn't give me a penalty. I don't think I gained any.
No, I'm joking. I mean, if you leave the limits for like split second, you're not gonna gain time anyway.
Yeah.
Whoa. Like, huge lag spike.
P, how much gas do you have?
10 laps. Enough to the end of the race, thankfully, today.
Okay. Nice.
For network.
I do have a 0.7 second penalty though.
Okay. I'm having flashbacks right now.
The great chase. I can't see the gap either.
Neither can I can just see the lap time.
Yeah. I thought I checked the board, but apparently I was incorrect.
You guys take the normal, the real life pit exit when you get out of the pits or not?
No, I just take it where it dumps me out.
Okay. I take the real life pit exit. I don't
Does
know
it
if it's
give
faster,
you-
but
Does it give you a penalty for doing it, like an off-track for it?
no. It just checks if you get a penalty, but it doesn't give you any.
Alright. I might say that for the IMSA race, just so people take a safer exit.
Yeah. But I mean, the game does drop you on the track, but you have to go back. Let's steal left and go on this pit exit.
Yeah. It's one of those, like, it would be cool if I could... Well, it'd be cool if the game put you at the correct exit, but...
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well-
I'm torn one way or the other, because at least on this one, it's not like Daytona where there's a concrete
Yeah.
divider.
Yeah. But the game should, in my opinion, just let you drive in the pits by yourself completely and
Yeah, there should
get out.
be the option.
Yeah.
That should be,
Like-
like, part of the pit assist option.
Yeah. So like for most players, like the open lobbies, but they just disabled it. But
Yeah.
for private race can.
Oh, God, what the hell? Came out of the brakes randomly. The more we talk about all the things we wish we had, the more I'm kind of down for doing Space Dog ACC Sunday. Because like in ACC, you have to drive yourself into the pit and hit your pit box, and it's an actual not like a penalty, but your team has to reposition your car if you don't hit your box correctly.
And you can have your
kidding.
pit limiter manual also.
Yep. I'm thinking about getting ACC. Is it good?
As a GT3, it's doing one thing very well, which is GT3, and
Yep.
yeah, everyone
It's awesome.
likes it for that.
Yeah, it has very detailed force feedback, but it is not something that everyone loves. It is a very... Wait, are you playing on controller, right? Wheel? Yeah. So it has very damped force feedback. I think it's supposed to feel pretty good on the G923, if that's what you have, if I remember correctly. But it's a little muddy for some people on direct drive. But it's certainly a very accurate experience.
Is it like okay on consoles?
I'm sorry?
Is it okay on consoles?
I think so, because I've seen on Twitter when they released the Nordschleife and Mustang GT3, there was a lot of people asking for the console release, and they got it like a week or two later. So I guess if a lot of people play on console, then it must be fine.
Yeah, that's one I can't speak to, so I'll defer to Space Dog's.
Yeah, I'm just basing this on Twitter comments, which is, you know, the most accurate representation of the real world.
All the experts on Twitter, you can always trust them.
Well, to be fair, you'll see probably some of the most negative stuff on Twitter. So if the Twitter take is lukewarm to semi-positive, I think you're in good hands.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, that's fair. I have the game. I do have the game on console, but I'm on a controller, so I can't say if it's good on the wheel.
It's really, like, it's different on wheel. Well, not different. It's good on wheel. It's a very good feeling. But I also understand it's not everyone's favorite.
I'm just wondering how racing for the LOWZOIL Motorsports on the console works, because you need some third-party stuff, I think.
Yeah, I don't know if you can do LFM on console. At least of course, I haven't explored that.
Probably not.
I mean, you have to join the server, but that's easy even on
It's
console,
the
right?
monitoring stuff that's the problem.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, if you actually need it.
After we finish this, I'll look into it, because I need to, probably after this, I will, not after this race, but after this weekend's over, I'm going to start working on my local motorsports thing. And by working on, I mean like working on the basics of getting my safety rating in Assetto Corsa up so I can even apply for it.
You have to get your license on Paul Ricard, and you have to be like, there's this 107% rule, which is
Yep.
you take the fastest lap of what's in there, and you, like, the time that you have to do is gonna be like at most 7% slower.
Yep. Yeah, that's where I'm gonna need a lot of work. Because even if you go for the Nordschleife, the Nord's pack, you have to hit the 107 to get the Nord's license.
I tried Nordschleife in ICC. I've seen people doing usually 8 minutes 20 seconds. I was doing like almost 10, so
Oof.
it's hard to be fast in that game, but it's so much rewarding once you learn it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna, especially like as I like start working on it, I'm gonna try to break some of my rookie stuff out where stop using braking line and all that stuff over there. But that's a developing skill.
Yeah, the more access you take off, the faster you'll be when you master it.
And the way the traction control in there works and ABS is so much better than here. I mean, not only the levels, but even like, it's fine to have TC set to 7 out of 10, let's say. It's not gonna make you slower, it's gonna make driving better.
Yeah, having a dialable
it's in
setup.
the car. It's a function in the car.
makes sense too because like Forza feels like all the TCs get the same feeling kind of on every car. But you know, in ACC, like those are GT cars. Those cars actually have, you know, TC on them. So they can seem like what it is in real life. It's just this little link in every car. Well, like, you know, a big variety of cars. They all the same thing. So it's kind of
And there are two different types of traction control. One is, I don't know if it's electronic or it's on the wheels, something like that. But the second one is the on the engine itself.
Yeah, the TC cut.
Yeah, the TC cut. And this is what it feels like in Forza. It cuts the engine instead of trying to regulate the wheels.
Yeah, like one is an option in the game, the other is an option on the car itself.
Yeah. So like when I was listening to people like describe like how they do their settings, basically everyone just does their TC1 settings and TC2 is basically just turned off. It's like impossible. Like even in like rain conditions.
And on top of that you have the fuel map, ECU map, which will, in long races, it helps you with fuel consumption and stuff. It's basically 1-to-1, whatever the 1-to-1 what you get in the GT3 races.
Not to mention controlled light stages and all that stuff too.
Yeah, flashers and stuff.
Speed limiter.
Yeah. Some of those you can set to automatic though.
The wipers.
Yeah. Oh yeah, so
The
we were doing a rain
ignition and
race
engine
on
start.
what is it? A rain race at VIR yesterday for Trans Am, and a rain race with no traction control with 600 plus horsepower is interesting. But saying that, but the Trans Am cars don't have windshield wipers modeled in.
Yeah. So you rely on the wind to just blow the water off.
Backstreet is very useful for clearing your windshield. I meant to call out earlier, but everyone should have gotten their pit stops in a few laps ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was the last to pit. I mean, I pitted. I was first.
But the white flag should be out. This should be the last lap for the lead group, I'm pretty sure.
Last lap brought to you by Credit One Bank.
Aspect, I was pulling the replay from the first race, and you were moving through the field.
Really? I'd love
Yeah.
to watch it.
I got I'm gonna put an edit together for it later, but I was looking at you go through, and you did a pretty good run.
Oh, thank you. I'll probably watch it over and over again.
Frame it on his wall.
Yeah.
I just want to say I'm proud of this race for me. I didn't get lapped. I am like about 80% of a lap down, but I did not get lapped.
0.7.
I ran over
I
fuel.
don't think that was 0.7.
I have no fuel.
Oh, you're gonna have to coast across the line?
Yeah, no,
Yes.
anywhere near 0.7. Damn it.
No. I ran out of fuel next to the pit stop, but I managed to cross the line.
That was difficult.
If you can make it to the top of the
If I hadn't
hill,
made so many mistakes at the beginning, I would have gotten
God.
close there.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, what happened turn 1?
I just dropped back, like Space Dog just.
why.
I was on the outside, and he was close enough that I couldn't cut to the inside, and then he got around me, and then I got passed again because I made a mistake, and then I had to get all that back.
Being on the outside for Tremont's rough. I dropped to left.
All adds up.
Yeah, I noticed that you disappeared.
I swallowed up.
Happens.
I could easily do like 45, 50 minutes of that.
Yeah, those cars, even though they're kind of weird to drive, they're oddly fun, but they might be slightly better if you take just like a couple ballast things out of it.
Nah, this was very much shoehorned to be at the top of S-Class, so you could Friday night run these against the S-Class. So what I want to work on is a challenge series, so I'm going to take all the single make challenge cars, see what their stock performance is, get them relatively close to each other, and then have that be the single make run. And then occasionally, if we want to do a challengers race, like run Porsche Cup versus Super Trofeo versus 488 challenge.
Yeah.
So get them like close, but have a specialized one for the individual setup.
Is there a Porsche Super Cup car?
I don't think we actually have the Porsche Cup car here.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah, we have a 488 challenge, but not a Porsche Cup. But I'll take like one of the 992 GT3s and then
Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. You can do a road car for the cup.
Yeah. You can take like the Turbo S. That's the 2014 one, but you can take it.
Okay.
Modify it.
I'll take some recommendations on it in the future. Like I said, thank you for coming out for Lamborghini Super Trofeo. That's gonna wrap up Super Trofeo for the weekend.
Yes.
We will, of course, meet back here 2:30 Eastern time for the main IMSA race. And yeah, thanks. I'll also probably pull up the Super Trofeo race in the Discord in a few minutes as soon as they go live for that. And I'll have that up until I gotta disappear for my Suzuka race in a few minutes. I'm going to post the results in the Super Trofeo channel. Brain do words, and I meant to have like a whole scoring thing planned out for the weekend, but I have not finished that yet. But I'll just mark out like who won and stuff. Obviously, Super Trofeo, I know TC is the overall winner. Aspect, I believe you came in second, and I'll have to do the scoring for everyone else. But yeah, if you want to hang out and watch the Super Trofeo race for a bit, you're welcome to. If you want to just talk about future stuff, that's cool too.
I gotta head out. I gotta go eat breakfast and then go to work.
Well, thank you for coming in, Aspect. I know you gotta run out. I appreciate it.
I appreciate you hosting. This has been great.
Thank you. If you have time tomorrow afternoon, I'm gonna try to do a sort of a Silverstone heritage race. So it is the 60th anniversary of the first Formula race at Silverstone tomorrow. So we'll do a Formula 60s race on Silverstone, since that's like the closest. I haven't decided. I'll like put all the details out once I do a little more research, but it's gonna be super short notice. If people are available, I'd love you to come out. I also know it's probably gonna be a weird time because I'm gonna put it after work for me. But yeah, if y'all want to race some old F1 cars, that would be dope.
Sounds good.
Awesome. I'll see you at the main event.
All right, see y'all later on.
All right, see you guys.
See ya.
All right, and that is Super Trofeo for us. We're going to actually just be staying on here. The Racing Haven Endurance Championship, I believe, round 3. Round 3. I think driver's meeting is happening now. Let's take a quick look at the screen. Sorry, I know y'all can't see it. I haven't got my media stuff fixed yet. Alright. The driver's meeting is going on now. And there's the briefing for the race. Starting zone, submission tutorial. So the forming line is before the chicane. Pole is on the right hand side.
I remember one day, maybe was the first day of my life. You came to my heart, my eyes wide open to you. I feel warm.
I'm pretty sure I'm Heat 3.
Kiss me, kiss me, kiss me again. Feel it, you remember one day, start to love. Yes, girl, yes, I love you more than me. And always touch my lips and darkest picture you can remember. Kiss you again. I remember one day, maybe was the first day of my life. You came to my heart, my eyes wide open to you. I feel warm behind
Where
you.
the fuck is the grid?
Kiss me, kiss me, kiss me again. Feel it, you remember one day, start to love. Yes, girl, yes, I love you more
Oh, there we
than me.
go.
And always touch my lips and darkest
Yeah, I'm Heat 3 again. Alright. So Heat 3 is 8 drivers. Someday I'll get good enough to be in a higher heat. Alright, so we got the results out. I guess I can take a little bit of time to do the grid ordering for I know this looks really weird because I'm like staring up like this. Let me move this. Alright. I'll eventually fix the media stuff, but that's not going to be today. Wrong one. 10. Close. Events. Now. This is the joys of managing an event on Discord. Wrong. chicken butt. See. I think, sorry, I know I got quiet for a second. I know I was like trying to make sure I had all these details right in this message. All right, that should be good to go. So we're going to update. update the stream information really quickly for Racing Haven, and then we're gonna drop in to do some practice. Oh, fuck, I needed to also take off the qualifying information. Fucking hell, brain, work with me. Yeah, there we go. Copy this also now. I realize now that Nami came in saying I'm always tinkering because I had always tinkered. Alright, that's updated there. I'm going to break the YouTube stream. So thank you for everyone that's been like checking us out on YouTube right now. We're going to split off and do the Laguna, not Laguna, Jesus. Do the Racing Haven race, and all right. Alright, I'll go camp out in the race 3. Just a little bit. Yeah, we're gonna go on and temporarily break our YouTube stream. Hoping I am. Oh, wait, yeah, no, Twitch is fine. I was concerned because like my YouTube stream looked like it was super delayed, but I think that's just like the race we're so we're gonna break YouTube for a second so we can update that. We'll be back live over there.